Hi, Preston Sandlin here of Home Inspection Carolina and co-founder of InspectedHouses.com. Dave Klima and I founded InspectedHouses.com because we feel like the two major sources that home inspectors depend on for leads or referrals rather are somewhat in jeopardy of changing or diminishing and possibly vanishing altogether. The two that I'm speaking of are search engine optimization and working with realtors or getting referrals from realtors. Let's start with SEO or search engine optimization. What am I talking about? I'm talking about when you search, most people what they do is they search a city followed by home inspector or home inspection. And then there'll be the ads, the maps, and then the organic search. You want to get up to the top of the organic search. It's the equivalent of, in the old days, remember everybody named their company AAA whatever on the yellow pages so they would be first. Well, now you can't, it doesn't matter what the name of your company is. Well, maybe if it's rich with keywords, but what matters is that you do a lot of backlinks, meta tags, things like that. You do a lot of work to get your ranking really high. And, we've done that at our company and it's done pretty well. But things are changing. What's happening is a lot of these lead selling companies, pay-to-play type companies are now muscling in on all those organic spots. And so what's going to happen is those leads that we used to get because we had good rankings, we're now going to have to pay some of these lead companies for. And in my area, I would say the name of the company, but I'm afraid I could get sued or something. I don't know. Maybe I can. But I called them. They sell home inspection leads for $19 a piece, and they sell them 3 times. So there's 3 people who pay $19 to call somebody who might need a home inspection. That's not a future I want. I don't think it's a future you want either. So I'm a little worried about the search engine optimization not being as good as it used to be, or getting business from the internet not being as good as it used to be. It's going to, in my opinion, it seems like it's going to be all pay to play pretty soon. All right, so let's talk about realtors. I get a lot of business from realtors, so do a lot of other home inspectors. What worries me is all these tech companies that are coming in. They're moving in on realtors. Uber did it to taxis. Now the race is on to Uberize a lot of other industries. And it seems like they have their sights set on realtors. You see a lot of these tech companies that come in, and again, I don't want to say the exact names, but we have 5 or 6 operating in my market, which is Charlotte, North Carolina. Basically, a lot of them come in and they say, we'll just give you an offer for your house. You don't have to show it, anything like that. And you think about it, a realtor charges 6%, so they can offer you 94% of it or even 90% of, and boom. Why wouldn't you do that? You don't have to clean it up, show it, and, go walk the dog every time somebody looks at your house. And you might say, hey, that's great, but, they want to cut out the realtor. They want to, create this, apps and things. But the problem for us is home inspectors, the realtors were the ones referring us business. Now, if you have 2 or 3 tech companies controlling the market, and, there's even, some big retail things that want to get into this game as well, well, then they can dictate who does the home inspection and how much they pay. And, I don't see that as being a great future for home inspectors. So it dawned on Dave Klima and I, home inspectors need to create their own leads. So that's why we came up with InspectedHouses.com. 93% of people now look for houses online. We'd ultimately like to create a platform where potential buyers come to a site and look for houses that have been pre-inspected, and then the home inspectors could find out before or at the exact same time that realtors come in. And we also help protect realtors. So, and some of our other traditional sources. So there's so many benefits here. First of all, you're creating your own leads and not being so dependent on search engine optimization or realtors. And you're also helping realtors, providing them leads, which is going to endure them to you. I know a lot of home inspectors bring candy to realtors and lunches and all that. This may flip the switch where they're bringing them to you. And also you go and give presentations about this and you show them how you can give them leads and that sort of thing. We do not sell leads. That's why there is a small monthly fee of $49 a month. We are recruiting some good home inspectors in markets. we would love to talk to you. If you would like a tool that can create your own leads, endure yourself to your local realtors, and give you a USP or unique selling point that none of your competitors will have. And trust me, when you walk in there and give a presentation where you're helping them out, basically the way it works is, it creates it keeps deals from going sideways with the pre-inspection, reimburses the seller, and gives leads to the realtors. It is a win-win-win, and you will endure yourself to the realtors. So if you're interested, we would love to talk to you. Please fill out the contact form on the page, and we'll follow up and we'll talk to you. Thanks a lot for your time. I really appreciate it.